fellow Cancerians. How are you guys? Just to throw it out there, I say fellow Cancerians because according to my Vedic sidereal, or I don't know how to say it, sidereal or sidereal, um, zodiac, I am a Cancer sun and moon. According to the tropical, I am a Leo sun and moon. So I do respect both practices. And so, yeah, I'm actually rocking my Cancer sun sign right now. They didn't have a Leo yet. I'm going to get that too. But anyway, so I definitely identify with the sign of Cancer. It is my belief that with the sidereal astrology, I feel like that speaks to our spirit. It speaks to our soul, okay? And the characteristics of that. I think that the tropical zodiac tends to talk about and allude to how our soul is expressing itself during this time, during this incarnation, okay? But that's just my own opinion, my thoughts. It's neither here nor there. So, Cancer, we can go ahead and hop into this reading, honey, because the energy that I feel is one of adventure and excitement. And for some of you guys, it could be something that maybe you always knew was possible or you always knew was going to happen, but you didn't know how. Or um, it could be something that you didn't know that you needed or you didn't know that you wanted. Let's go ahead and hop into the energies. So, for the overall energy of your reading itself, we have the Six of Cups for you, Cancer. And the Six of Cups can deal with things like past life connections, past life relationships, or it can literally deal with memories from your childhood, past memories. It can deal also with an ex, okay? So I want to go more in depth about that Six of Cups because we want to see what it's really about. If it's just past life, if it's an ex energy or something like that, okay? With the next card that came out from the Wild Unknown Tarot, we got Zebra. And this is where I get the idea about a possible trip or journey that you guys might be getting ready to embark upon, whether it's spiritual or if it's a real life, whole traveling experience that you're getting ready to go on. So let me go ahead and read this from the book. It says, eccentric, creative, and visionary, the Zebra energy is. It says, zebras are the most precious of gems. They are young at heart, well cultured, and have an undying curiosity about life. Being in the company of a zebra personality not only is a delight, but also opens our minds. So be prepared because their potent magic is contagious, and you may soon find yourself in a faraway land, expanding your worldview while having a blast. Zebras also like to contribute to the global health through environmental or volunteer work. This card may be a hint to pack your bags. So that's where I get the idea. Some of you guys could very well be literally planning a trip, or some of you guys may not know like exactly where you're going to go, but you feel this energy to get up and move, okay? Now, hopping right on into um hopping into your general messages from the tarot, I do have a card that I've actually, a deck that I've actually created with my best friend, and I'm going to read some messages that we got from that, but I'll save that for last, okay? So the first card that came out for you guys is the Chariot card, and this is the card in the recent past placement for you, Cancer, okay? So, and it doesn't have to really be recent. It could just be the past, but some of you guys may have already literally gone on a trip before, okay? You may have already packed your bags. You may have already moved. It could have been something sudden. It could have happened very, very quickly, okay? Even if that sudden is in a matter of a couple of months or within a year's time, the point is y'all done already moved somewhere, okay? Or some of you guys are actually thinking about moving, literally changing residence, okay? For others of you, this could have something to do with transportation. I would say transportation of all sorts, but it could literally be a car. Some of you guys could have gotten a new car, and it could have been wish fulfillment for you, okay? With the Nine of Cups. This also, for me, could be a journey of self-love, self-care. You could literally be trying to transition or move or build your empire And the way that you're doing it is by focusing on yourself. Okay. Make sure you guys that you like this video. If you're new and you are new to my channel and you like my energy, also be sure to subscribe. Okay. But yeah, this Nine of Cups energy makes me feel like for some of you guys, you could be hoping and wishing that you can travel. And now I feel like you're going to get it. We're going to go ahead and hop into clarifying in a moment. But this time I want to go ahead and read the cards. So in the position of the most likely outcome for the highest good, we got two cards for you. We got the Eight of Wands first, and then we got the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like there's some type of communication, Cancer, that is going to come into you. Okay. And it is going to ultimately change the cycle that you have been in. Okay. I feel like this is fated. I feel like this is destiny happening here. This is something that you cannot avoid. Okay. It's for you. It's your time. It's your time. I also feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, it can talk about the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. The Wheel of Fortune also talks about abundance coming in. Okay. So this seems to be good energy. So let's go ahead. The first thing I want to clarify though is the Six of Cups for your overall energy. So we're going to go ahead and tap into that. Spirit, talk to me. So we got 4 cards, 5 that actually turned over here. The first card I saw was Justice. The second card under the Justice card is the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like some type of truth is about to come out about, could be, like I said, a past life situation. It could be an ex. It could be past memories. Oh my God. We got after that the Knight of. Okay, so before I move on with this Seven of Pentacles here for you, Cancer, I really do feel like you had to really be patient for this revelation to come in. You had to really wait on this truth, on this information to come out. Okay, this was not something that happened very, very quickly. For some of you guys, the numbers I'm seeing here are the number of 7, the number of 6. Um, 7 and 6, that's 13. So for some of you guys, this could be 13 years in the making. For others of you, it could be 6 years, it could be 7 years. It doesn't have to be that at all, okay? But yeah, you guys have, your patience has been exercised. I do feel like there's a Libra here in the mix. There's also Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in the mix. With the cups, that's Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I feel like karma is coming around. I feel like somebody may have experienced their karma. In experiencing their karma, it helps to balance them. It helped them to be clear about something. I feel like Spirit could have very well enlightened them because she's got the sword to me. That is the Ace of Swords, in my opinion. So there's some form of truth that's about to be made manifest to you, Cancer. And Cancer could be anywhere in your chart. We got the Knight of Pentacles here. And the next 2 cards are both 2s. So you guys could be seeing a lot of 2s at this point. 2, 2, 2, 22. Okay. What I feel is happening here is that there was a decision about a way of life, about a manner of thought that needed to take place. And it took a long time for this person, whoever this may be, to do it. This could be the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, or if it's not that sign, they were slow moving. It took them some time to reach this understanding. Whoever this is, I really feel like this has something to do with a past life connection as well as an ex, okay? For some of you guys, if this is in regards to a place that you wanted to move to, you guys could be literally having to choose between 2 different places of residence, 2 different countries, okay? With the world in this one guy's hand, you could be really trying to figure out where you're going to go next in the world. And it could take you some time before you make this decision. So I'm going to stop clarifying there. We're going to go ahead and start clarifying the Chariot. Spirit. Oh, by the way, Cancer, this is your card. So this is you showing up in your reading. And then the Nine of Cups energy is also very much water sign energy. 2 cards came out. The Ace of Cups and the Death card. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio Scorpio could somehow be very influential in what. Listen, Scorpio is important in the energy that it is transformation that has happened here. Okay, there has been an ending, and there's also going to be a new beginning, literally speaking, and it could be in the matters of the heart here with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is about spiritual contentment, emotional contentment, creative contentment. So whoever it is that you could be moving towards with the Chariot energy here, like I feel like you guys are going to work well together. There's going to be a lot of creative juices flowing between you two that could be both biologically speaking or just artistically speaking, okay? I feel like if you're a musician or if you're a performer of some sort or if you're any type of creative, no matter what where that falls in your life, you could have been blocked for a time, but now, baby, these creative juices are about to start flowing and they're going to be overflowing for you and they're going to promulgate you forward. Uh-oh, in a great way. Also, I feel like there's a love connection that has undergone massive transformation. Hence the reason, and I feel like this is divinely led. To me, this is going to be what's coming to an end is some type of burden or hard work, okay? And I feel like this is hard work that you've been feeling like you had to do by yourself, or the person that you're connected to could be feeling like they're having to do this all by themselves. That's what's coming to an end. Spirit, one more card for this, please. And thank you. One more card for this Chariot energy. More than one? Okay. There has been some anxiety, and I really feel like there's been some anxiety possibly about reaching out, Cancer. Okay, again, Cancer could be anywhere in your chart. Okay, somebody is exhausted, they're tired of doing something alone. I feel like somebody may want to communicate with you, Cancer, but they're really worried. They're very, very anxious. I feel like somehow they're going to be immature in their communication, or they could somehow be spying on you from a distance, or they could be asking people about you. I'm saying that because I'm seeing the Nine of Swords here, which is my anxiety card. That's my sleepless nights card. Somebody has been up all night thinking about how they're going to get this to move forward. How can I make this progress with Cancer? Or Cancer, this could be your energy, and it could be you trying to figure out how am I going to make this happen? If it's about a movement, if it's about a trip, how am I going to get on this trip? How is it going to happen? I don't see how. There could be some communication that's going to come in that's going to be, it could be kind of blunt, straight to the point, a little cutting, but it's going to be true nonetheless, okay? This could come from a person who watches you at a distance or watches you via social media. They can have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius somewhere really important in their chart. And then we got the Judgment card. So I feel like somebody, this is my awakening. This is about a decision being reached, okay? Something I feel like is about to work in your favor, Cancer. And this was all in the divine timing for me. This is karmic as well. I also feel like somebody was working, not somebody, spirit was working behind the scenes for you. For some of you guys are going to literally level up with the Nine of Pentacles here. This is really going to prove to be a very good move for you. You're going to be set up in a good way, possibly financially. When it comes to your emotions, I feel like you're going to be able to focus totally on yourself. You're going to be able to learn more about you, how you like things to be done, how you like to feel, how you like to look. Okay? This is my Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy, so this could be somewhere in your chart as well. This is also a card of, it could be a wife who's experiencing a happy, content life, or this could be my card for a single person, a bachelor or a bachelorette, Cancer. You guys also could be seeing a lot of birds as well lately. Red birds, bluebirds, but birds nonetheless. I feel like somehow they are providing messages for you. So if I were you, I would encourage you that if you've been seeing birds a lot more lately, please, if you can find out what type of bird it is that you've been seeing cross your path, look those birds up and see what their spiritual meanings are. Okay, moving on to the Nine of Cups. So it's so beautiful how the last card out is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, because I already said that I felt like this was a card about, yes, wish fulfillment, but also self-love and self-care. Let's tap into this Nine of Cups. Spirit, for the sign of Cancer, what is this Nine of Cups here for at this time? Page of Pentacles showing up, the Hanged Man, Page of Wands, Hermit. All right, so Cancer, there could have been a message that came into you, possibly regarding finances. It just depends. Also, it could have been in regards to you setting yourself up, learning, teaching. I would say learning yourself, but teaching yourself new skills to create some form of income. Okay, that could have come in possibly from someone who's got Pisces in their chart. But if not, this was just an encouraging word from somebody to take this time while you're by yourself, while you're in solitude, or while you're confined or restricted to your home or wherever you're restricted to go ahead and learn some new skills. I feel like that, like I said, inspiration. That was a message of inspiration. I feel like that was sent by the divine for you. Okay. It could have come out of the blue. But most importantly, I feel like it could have stirred up some type of creative feelings in you and even ideas. Okay. That's my Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius card. And with the Hermit energy here, I feel like the way that you're going to get these creative ideas, aside from the person that Spirit did use to speak into your life, it's going to come from going within, meditation. That's where your ideas are going to flow from, okay? That's also my Virgo card. This is the card of Virgo, okay? I also feel like going within is going to help to light your path, whether it's creatively or literally on where you need to go. Some of you guys could have dreams that provide these messages for you as well, okay? Spirit, is there any more for this Nine of Cups? Woo! Wow. Empress showing up in the Five of Pentacles, but in reverse. So I really feel like this could have something to do with a relationship, you guys. I wouldn't be surprised if the Emperor comes out at some point, but even if it doesn't, I really feel like there was an Empress energy who at one point in time was rejected, possibly by a lover or family or friends, or just by all three of those energies. Family, friends, and loved ones, and or a person that she or he was in a committed union with, they were rejected. They were left out in the cold, left to fend for themselves. Another way that I can also read this energy is that there's an Empress energy that is going to come out of financial difficulties, financial issues, and problems. And it's going to be by taking control of his or her life, tapping into the creative energy that resides within them. It's a well of life in you. I'm going to move on. Last but not least, remember we had the Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune here together. So, like I said before, the Eight of Wands is about quick and sudden communication that could move you to action, okay? Whatever it is literally going to alter the course of your life as you know it. Spirit, why is the Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune here for Cancer at this time? We got the Sun card showing up, honey. This is a yes if this is a yes or no question, okay? And it needs to be a yes or no answer. This is a definite yes. If this is in regards to, I feel like messages are going to come out to bring clarity for you, Cancer. No matter where this Cancer is in your life, it could be in any one of the houses, it could be anywhere in your chart. Clarity is coming. Healing is coming. Your joy and your happiness is coming. If I were you, I would go and watch the live that I just finished. It's entitled Taurus General Reading, and it says, it's your time to shine. Go check that out, Cancer. Some of the messages may resonate with you there as well. This is also my Leo card. So some of you guys could be Leos. I told y'all, I knew this was going to resonate with me. I just felt it. It was going to resonate. Spirit, what's going on? What else is going on? I feel like whatever the messages are going to be, they're going to be good news for you. Yeah, Lord. So if this is in regards to a relationship, you guys, I feel like somebody's been holding on to you. Even if you do not know this, somebody has been holding on to you. Again, they could be at a distance, okay? Somebody's been holding on to you, y'all. They could not let you go. You are their happiness. You are their sunshine. You are their joy. They have been feeling, they've been feeling, they have been feeling what it feels like to not have their sunshine in their life. I feel like somebody was insecure. Cancer, this could be your energy or it could be the Leo energy that's being depicted here. Somebody had some insecurities before. But I feel like those things have been healed. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, this could have been a connection that you had to emotionally detach from or actually really, really, really walk away from in search of better. This is the Eight of Cups here. Remember, we got the Nine of Cups just before all this future energy here. So now what I feel like you could have had to walk away in order to get to this Nine of Cups energy, in order to get to this wish fulfillment, in order to get to getting what it was that you really wanted, you had to go through self-love and self-care. Because maybe before you didn't have it. Or if it's not you, it's the person that could be connected to you. They didn't have it. And they needed to get their self right. Now with the Eight of Cups in reverse, I feel like you guys could be walking back towards one another. I would not be surprised if you get a message from this person or in regards to this person reminiscing about you. Spirit, give me another card for this energy here, please. And I will be moving on to the slang oracle messages because, baby, when I tell you, they are definitely about to resonate. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. I don't know why all these in reverse, but I'm about to listen to Spirit real quick. Okay. So I'm hearing that the reason that all three of these cards are in reverse is because it's a future event. It's going to happen, but it's showing up because it's set to happen for you. We got 2 8s here, so it could happen in the next 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, 8 years. Wow. The number 4 could also be significant for you guys. And the number 10. But with the Ace of Swords, I feel like what I can say is going to come, because this is why I feel the only reason it's reversed, like I said, is because it's a future event. It has not happened yet. But with the Ace of Swords, King of Cups, and Knight of Cups coming out here, that means somebody's going to finally speak a truth. They're going to reveal a whole hell of a lot. Remember, this is that Swords that I said at the beginning of this reading came out with the Justice card. They're going to speak a lot of truth, okay? They're going to reveal a lot of hidden things that maybe you may have known, Cancer, but you were not completely sure about. It's going to be solidified for you. I feel like where they were once hiding feelings, where they were once repressing the love that they could have had for you. If it's a male energy, I feel it's a male energy, could have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in their chart as well. That is going to be changed. I feel like they are going to be so loving, so forthcoming with their feelings for you. And I also feel like there's going to be an apology. They're going to apologize for the shit that they put you through, or for the way that they hurt you, or for the way that they stirred up your feelings and then left you out in the cold. Or Cancer, this could be vice versa. That could be what you do, or it could be a mutual thing, okay? The last cards that I'm going to read for y'all from the Slang Oracle, which is a deck that me and my best friend put together, we have What You Mean. So what I feel like that card is talking about, you know how I said the Eight of Wands is going to come out, and we got the Eight of Wands deals with sudden communication, right? So what I feel is going to happen is that whatever you hear, I don't know if this message is going to come directly from your person, if this is a relationship for you guys, or if it's going to come by way of a third party. I doubt it. I feel like this communication is going to come in probably from your person. And that's why you're going to be like, wait, but what you mean? And I feel that the reason you're asking what you mean, it's more so going to be for clarity purposes for you. The second card that came out is it's about damn time. For some of you guys who this message is going to resonate with, you guys, you have been waiting for this. Even if you've only been waiting inside your heart, even if it's been at the back of your head, you have hoped for this. You have hoped for this communication from whoever this is, and you are going to receive it. And this is the energy you're going to be in. I just got this mental image and this feeling of a smile literally creeping across your face because you finally have heard what it was that you needed to hear. I also just heard for some of you guys, it's going to bring closure for you. For others of you, not only is it going to bring closure, but it's also going to usher in a new beginning. With that, this has been your reading, Cancer. I hope and pray that something resonated with you guys. If you'd ever like to order a personal or private reading, you can do so at theprettycoachoracles.com. I also want to take the time to let you guys know about the two books that I have on the same website. One is called Choose You Again. It's for if you've suffered from a breakup and you're having a hard time getting back to yourself. Okay, you might want to check that out. Also, I have a book that I did not know at the time was for this, but I know now. It is a book that discusses divine unions. It discusses everything from how we're broken, how we're hurt before, and the things that we have to go through and the healing that we have to go through, right on to the divine partnerships that are beautiful and ideal once we take part in our healing. Okay. That book is called The Good Husbandman. Check it out. prettycoachoracles.com. I love you guys with the love of the Most High. Peace, love, light, and darkness working in harmony and balance together. Bye, Cancers. Be sure to like this video if it resonated with you or if you just like my energy. And if you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Bye, y'all. Oh, that was beautiful, 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 beautiful.